table on Planet Flipside. I'm Vixen Little Paw. This is Sherry Bomb Pop and Elsie Mr. Canvas Makeup. How's everyone doing today?
It's Monday.
Doing good.
Certainly is Monday.
For those who don't understand, yes, we are very aware it's Wednesday, but it is our Monday.
It's our Monday. We're very aware of that too.
It's my Sunday.
Is it?
Uh-huh.
It is, because I go back to work tomorrow until Sunday, and then Sunday is my Friday. But I've been thinking about getting a new job.
Yeah,
because you said that the manager that you liked moved.
Yeah, I went and saw her yesterday. She works down the street, and I don't know. It's a lot of change because the menus, like price points are higher, so it's a little bit more fine dining, and I don't know. There's a lot to think about. I've been at my one place for 9 years, man. I got that place wrapped around my fucking finger. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know.
But the thing is if you're not happy,
I'm not.
Why would you continue? That's my biggest thing. Is people ask me all the time, "What should I do?" Well, are you happy with what you're doing? No. Well, then get the fuck away. Hi, monster. How are you?
Hi.
My brain can't make words today, apparently, either.
Your brain's not braining?
No, it's not braining for shit today. Don't ask me why. I just live here.
I'm thinking I'm doing a rainbow or something today. Rainbow
So I got this Vike makeup melt in my box last week.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool stuff, man. One wipe, everything's off.
Love it.
I was really impressed.
Soap is terrible.
Trying to figure out when I'm taking the time to actually use all the products that we got out of the box this time. I'm using the contour palette. That counts, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not mad at it, honestly. I mean, it only has 6 shades to it, and I can use about 3 of them. But and apparently I've learned that using a beauty blender on cream contour and cream highlight works a lot easier.
It's good. It's good stuff. Makes you look younger, too.
Yes.
Congratulations, monster.
Sweet! There's this new trend going around on the Clock app where you do a picture of your younger and then you currently.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I saw yours.
One of my best friend's husbands texted me and was like, "That's not you." I said, "Actually, yeah, it is. That can't be you." I said, "That was me pregnant at 18. So yeah, that's me."
All right, I do not like this eyebrow brush.
Oh no! Which one is it?
It's the 4-in-1 one. You said you didn't like it either.
Like the eyebrow on it?
Don't like it. It's too soft.
Oh, well then I'm not going to use that part. I didn't mind the other brushes on it. Honestly.
I like the other brushes. I like the the blush brush and the blender's cool. I actually kind of like the blender on a stick thing.
Oh, kitty.
Ooh, my.
Oh, what's the matter with Kitty?
She's thrown up.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Kitty.
See, and Sushi would be all over that. It's gross. I'm like, Sushi, you're disgusting.
Sushi has problems.
Sushi does have problems. He's still very feral. We've had him for almost 3 years. And
he's trying to hide it so nobody hurts her.
Yeah. And it's Ducky that overeats, and then he goes and hides Ducky's problems. I'm like, dude, we don't do that around here. What are you doing? Because then I don't know where the spots are to fucking clean them things.
Yeah.
Yeah, my cat, she overeats. Or eats too fast. One of the two.
Yeah,
Probably.
I
Dougie's
got
a binge
snack
eater.
for him. Get one of those lick mats for him.
I just literally pulled out every palette that they have sent me from from BoxyCharm. That's
Yep.
how many they've sent me so far.
Yep.
Do they
And they're
still
not
send a
all,
palette
like-
every month?
You have the option of picking one if it's part of.
Usually there's 2 items that you can choose from to be part of your box. And this last time it was rose, some kind of
It was
oil.
grapeseed oil, which is what I got.
Right. And then I got the palette, the cheeks palette, which was this one.
Yeah. And the month before that, it was either the highlighter palette or something else. And I think we both got the highlighter
We both got
palette.
the highlighter palette.
The month before that, it was you had, I don't remember what the other option was, but then you had the option for the Wondrous Escape palette, which I love, by the way, because look at those colors.
Yeah.
Yep. And then I got the Spotlight
Yep.
OPV.
Before that. These you have to build like motherfuckers, by the way.
Yeah,
And they have
they're
Fallout,
pretty,
like,
but
yeah.
you have to build.
And then the one before that they just sent, and that was part of the kit, which was the Ditto Venus palette.
I didn't get that one.
You got a different one. I mean, I don't mind the colors in the Spotlight. I just don't like having to build them as much as I do.
Yeah, most of the time, whenever I got my BoxyCharm, depending on the palette, obviously, I would just save it for a giveaway because I wasn't going to use it.
Right.
Oh, I've given away a few things.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I put in for the giveaway. So everyone keep your eyes peeled for that.
Well, Vixie keeps saying they need to send
Oh,
me
this is what I got.
face shit for a face regime, and they have
Dream so big.
No. They
We
We
keep
should do a
sending me all
smoky
this
look with it, but the fallout is for really real on that puppy.
for really real.
For
For
really real.
real.
For absolutely really real.
Fuck.
Big time.
They need to send me a new fucking mascara because I hate the one that they sent me.
I don't like the one they sent us, but you know, it's in the box if anybody wants to try it.
I don't like it.
I don't
Fuck
do
did that
mascara
one go?
anymore.
How am
I use
using-
eyelashes
there it
instead.
is.
Whew.
Ooh, my eyes. I might not be
Oh.
doing makeup today. I might just be chatting with y'all.
That's okay. You can do that. You're
Every
allowed.
time I start to put stuff on, my eyes start watering.
It says not today, motherfucker.
Yeah, pretty much. It's been a weird day. I've been outside more than I usually am today. So that could have something to do with it. We'll take a moment and see what happens. But the cheek palette, if you guys go back to Friday's show, when we were reviewing the stuff, I put swatches on my arm for the cheek palette. They're really actually pretty nice colors. I like that orange, and I'm usually not particularly fond of oranges. of
Yeah,
any
that
kind.
orange like seriously
That
stuck
orange
out.
is
I was
pretty.
like, that.
Yeah. And then I used the melts to take it off and just one swipe. I was pretty impressed. And just fell.
I
can't
need to
see past
pull
my
up this
boob.
picture. I've started using, this is going to sound so stupid. I've started using filters as like to see if I could do things.
Oh no, that's not stupid. People do that all the time. We were doing that back
And then-
before it was a thing. Before it
They've
was
got this really
shtick.
cute Bratz filter that I want to try.
Mm-hmm.
It's nothing spectacular. But why the fuck not, right?
Go for it. If you like it, do it. If you like it, do it. Right, Mystic? If you like it, do it. Do
Yeah,
it.
damn right.
Well, I don't know how much I'm gonna like it, but I'm gonna fucking try it.
Well, it's worth a try. So I got one of those comments again. Why don't you have more people following you? Why would you ask somebody that?
I hate that.
Why
Like,
don't you
what
just
is
Because
go to
I'm an
YouTube
asshole and
and-
nobody wants to follow me.
No, what you do is you tell them, why don't you go to YouTube and follow my fucking channel there?
I said, actually, what I said was, I know that I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but I do what I like, and if there are people who want to watch it, that's great. I very rarely get harassed, so that's good too.
As I'm over here being told that I need to go find Jesus.
I saw that. I'm like,
Look, I
behind the
left that
couch with
motherfucker
Gretzky.
at the bar, okay?
I would say he's behind the couch with Gretzky.
No, I left that motherfucker at the bar because I handed him the wheel. He wrecked the truck. We had to go to the bar to get a beer. I said, the fuck with this. I'm out. Bye. See you later. I can't handle you with your bullshit. Take your bullshit somewhere else.
Is Scotty Warhol back, by the way?
Yeah,
come
he has
back?
been.
Okay.
Yeah. It was like the
couldn't
day after
remember.
everybody changed over their profile pictures that he got his account back.
Good.
I just find it ironic that they're thanosing him on days like Easter and Christmas Eve.
It's because that's when all the creasters come out. The Christmas
Look,
Easter
if these
Christians.
fundies don't quit. Yeah, I know. But if these fundies don't quit, I'm gonna get real mad.
It's okay. It's their hell. They can go do it.
Well, okay, so the funny thing is about this lady who's attacking me, telling me that I need to go find Jesus. All of
Yeah,
my
I saw
Christian
that.
friends are like, hold on, wait a minute. You are not the right kind of Christian. You're being judgmental. You need to stop. I'm literally over here just like chef's fucking kiss. This is why I love you guys.
Well, somebody also commented on one of my people that I follow that she couldn't be a witch and a Christian. I said, 1 Corinthians 11. Go ahead, look it up. I'm not even going to quote it.
Are you talking about Mrs.
The gifts of
Harley
God.
Quinn?
Yep. You know, I
love
don't
her to
usually
death.
have my 2 cents worth on stuff. I just put my little signal on
Right.
and tell you all I love you. I don't usually say something, but when somebody gets something that big wrong, I'm like,
Right?
The Jews
Look,
have a
I am all
mystic
for
side
freedom of
too.
religion, and I will not fucking sit there and berate you for your religious choices. That's your choice. You're the one who has to deal with that. But don't come at me, don't preach at me, because I'll tell you exactly where you're wrong. Plain and
Well,
simple.
and the thing is that it's personal. It's your belief. I like to know people believe stuff. That's nice.
Right. And don't get me highlights. Don't get me wrong. I am all for people having religion and having belief. But don't try to force something that is the youngest considerable religion down my throat. When there are religions out there and faiths out there that are thousands of years older.
Yeah, I like some of the new
Have your
made-up ones
belief.
too. Because everything's been made
I'm
up
all about.
at some point. It
I
starts
want to go be a
somewhere.
Jedi. I
Jedi?
really do
You
want to go be
can.
a Jedi.
They have the
I
Church
know.
of Jedi in England.
It is a recognized religion now, and that makes me very fucking excited.
Yep. What did you do? Did you hurt yourself?
I don't know what I was doing.
Oh,
I was just checking.
I have a bruise on my right knee. Like, it's that big. I mean, it's a
Dang.
goodly
It's a
size.
good size bruise.
It's just below my kneecap. It is freaking annoying.
Yes.
Because when I bend my knee, when I walk, I feel it. When I bend my knee, when I unbend my knee.
Lord.
It's
You
like,
just felt
geez,
it.
you want a pickle? That's kind of high sodium.
It's good carbs,
But I think
though.
other than that, it's okay for you, isn't it?
I don't like
For Lizzie?
Yeah, it's okay for Liz.
Pickles. I love pickles.
You want to be... Oh, no, she doesn't want a pickle. She wants to be a pickle.
Oh, you want to be a pickle. I'm sorry. I lost the beat.
And that's okay, too, if you want to be a pickle.
You want to be a pickle?
I won't down you for wanting to be a pickle, because you'll be crunchy and good.
Well, if you're a good pickle. If you're a bad pickle, you're soggy and limp. I hate bad pickles. Have you ever tried Kool-Aid pickles? I won't do it.
No! Nope. Nuh-uh. Not in this
I
house.
saw them
Sorry
in
for you.
Walmart once.
yuck.
It looked gross.
My kid kept trying to get me to make them, and I was like, how about no?
I just don't need to go there. I like some things that are odd, you know?
Yeah.
Like Grimaldi's is a chocolate factory down here, and they make chocolate covered potato chips that are like heaven. I cannot get a box of those. Like I've gotten a few boxes over the years, but I cannot have them all the time. First of all, they're really expensive. But I could, without thinking, sit down and eat a whole box of those. And when I say whole box, it's like a Russell Stover's box.
Which, by
like
the way, I have
like a box
Russell
of potato
Stover.
chips.
The Russell Stover's factory is located in Abilene, Kansas, which is currently 11 miles away from my house.
That's right, Liza. Everyone can
and that's exactly where I'm at, Liza. Like, that's where I have been in my life for many, many years. I'm just tired of people trying to throw their religion down my throat when it need not be down my throat, because when I can sit there and tell you more about your Bible than you can tell me about it, there's a problem.
It's true. I love everybody. I really do.
Why do you think I say
I'm annoyed and don't like some
human,
people?
I hate everybody.
Even if they're stupid.
Like Elsie and I are the backwards from each other. I love everybody, but I don't like everybody. I'll be honest about that. I don't like everybody. I love everybody. I wish everybody well. But some toxic needs to go away. I can't have it in my life.
Look, I'm sorry.
It's into
Wednesday.
everything else.
I woke up and chose violence instead of petty. What do you want from me today, woman?
Did you remember to put on your deodorant?
I did. That's what I was doing when I asked you if I put it on. I walked over and put it on. Not that anybody's going to know, because there's nobody else in the house.
You'll know.
I'll know. But I won't be able to smell it.
I'm like, you will know. I used to tell people that all the time. People are like, what if I don't want to wash my face and get dressed? I said, you'll know. They're like, nobody else know? Well, you'll know. It's up to you. Depends on what you want to accomplish. And are you going to accomplish it? If you see in your PJs, are you going to accomplish it? Like, I'm one of those people, I get hyper-focused. It doesn't matter what I'm wearing. It doesn't matter if I put my tennis shoes on. It doesn't matter if I wash my face. If I get hyper-focused on something, it's getting done.
Look, there are 3 things that I have to do every fucking day before even coffee. I have to, well, actually, there's 4. Pee? Biologically, my body says you have to pee. Okay, fine. I brush my teeth, I brush my hair, and then I put my deodorant on. Regardless if I'm about to jump in a shower or not, I have to. It's like
it's part of your routine.
Routine and obsession.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, if I don't do one of those, it fucks me off. That's why I'm a little fucked off today, because I forgot about my deodorant because I didn't leave one in the bathroom, even though I just bought more. So I forgot, and I was kicking my own ass. However, a friend of mine was Snapchatting me the other day, and she was like, I need to go brush my teeth. And I was like, okay. She says, I brush my teeth every day. I just may not do it until at night. But I use Listerine, so that counts, right? I was like, look, dude, as long as you think it works, who the fuck cares? I don't care if you brush your teeth or not. I know what I do, and I don't judge anybody else if they don't do it.
Don't get upset if I offer you a mint. If we're getting close enough that I can smell your breath, I'm going to offer you a mint.
I was a smoker for 24 fucking years, dude. That never offended me, because I knew that there's people out there that do not like the smell of cigarettes.
I had a friend who came pick me up once to go to a bar, and he's like,
yeah,
that's an interesting smell you've discovered, cigarettes and perfume. I'm like,
it's my favorite.
I'm sorry.
Don't get me wrong.
Open. I didn't usually. It's just I was in somebody else's house who really smoked. People used to say, you smoke? To me all the time. You smoke? Yeah. But I when I smoked, I was neurotic. Like, if I put out a cigarette, I would take it to the garbage, throw it out, and wash out the ashtray.
Yeah.
Like, neurotic. Like 50s housewife neurotic about it.
I wasn't that neurotic about it, but when I did smoke, it definitely was not inside the house for the most part, unless it was too cold to go outside.
My whole back of my condo basically opened up, so it was like inside outside.
The last house that we lived in, at one point, Justin decided he was going to start smoking in the house. But let me tell you, when we moved out of that house, you could not tell smokers lived there.
Hubby,
Because
when
of my
I moved in
neurotic
with him,
fucking
he was
cleaning,
like,
because-
"Do you live?" Go ahead.
Well, here's the thing, is I literally, at least once every 3 months, would go through and scrub my walls down with Dawn and vinegar, so it
Well,
would
there
kill
you
the
go.
smell.
Yeah. And then he's staining. Don
Yeah,
brings up that
It
grease.
removed all the tobacco from the walls and the nicotine staining, and you could not tell smokers lived there.
When I moved into hubby's house, when I first moved in with him, I moved into his house because he had a big house, and
Yeah.
he's like, "You can smoke inside. This is your house too." And I said, "I'm not smoking in this house. No one's ever smoked in this
Right.
house. I'm not smoking in this house. I have a wonderful back porch that's screened in and has a table and chairs. It's like a dining room out there. I'm smoking out there."
Right. And when I lived with a guy that was a non-smoker at one point, and out of respect for him, like the only time he ever smoked was when he drank, which fine, whatever. But I would not smoke in the house out of respect for him. I would go outside. It just, for me, and it's just my personal opinion, it feels wrong to smoke in an enclosed area.
Mm-hmm.
Other people can do it all they want. I don't care. Me
If-
personally, not doing
Yeah.
it.
I do have to say I do miss smoking over coffee. Like having a cup of coffee.
Or the after fucking dinner cigarette.
Yeah.
Now,
do
mind
miss
you,
that.
yes, I do vape in my house, and yes, it does leave a residue, but guess who cleans her fucking walls? Guess who shampoos her carpets?
Yeah.
Guess who washes her bedding?
And when it first happened in Florida, where smoking in public was completely outlawed,
Oh, I remember that.
that was hell. When we went to the clubs, it was like,
Yeah,
This
because
abs-
you're used to just lighting a cigarette up in the fucking bar.
yeah, all the clubs took almost all the clubs that were mostly there for, alcohol and music took food off their menus and opened up a back patio.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because they're like, well, if we take food off the menus, you can still smoke here.
Yep. What is
So-
it, like 20% or 10% sales of food, as long as the
Yeah.
alcohol was more.
Yep. 10% or less, and you could smoke. So they took almost everything, which kind of sucked because I like some bar food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, but I wanted to go to Trillium for cheeseburgers. They had the best cheeseburgers.
that was the only way you could get me to eat deep fried zucchini or deep fried mushrooms or anything like that. It was to take me to a bar.
I was going to say to get you drunk.
No, you didn't have to do that to get me drunk. You could just take me out to the middle of the fucking desert and I'd get drunk, okay?
No, there was.
That was
I never had blue cheese dressing that I liked. My brother always liked it, but then he took me to this martini bar, this cigar bar, martini and cigar bar, and they made their own blue cheese dressing. That stuff was amazing. I'm like, just give me some carrots and celery.
I can't do blue cheese. I'm allergic to it
Mm,
because it's got
that was delicious.
I can't do it. Like,
So
I'm
whatever.
literally going to anaphylactic shock. If Justin he loves blue cheese, and I'm like, you're not coming near me if you eat that shit. You can keep your lips to
Hubby likes
yourself.
black and blue burgers.
Oh,
He loves those.
I would too if I could eat blue cheese.
We used to make our own blue cheese at Steak and Ale.
90% water.
Amazing.
Good. 90 ounces of water. Good job.
Good job, Liza. I'm proud of you.
I did too in like over 3 weeks. But
Well, I'm proud of you too.
Oh, I tried Walmart water today. It's not just water.
Oh,
There's
not
actual juice
okay.
in it, and I didn't like it. It was
It's
aki
not
poo.
okay. She
No.
did
It
not
was-
like that whatsoever. It was caca.
It was caca. I took a drink and I went, oh, no.
hubby, can you dump this? And he tried it. He was like, no, yeah, no, bye.
Bye. So I got 3 cans of it. I'm going to try to pawn off on the neighbor.
Here, you try these.
Here, you try this. If you don't like it, take the next 2 down. 30 ounces more isn't that bad. That's like a big gulp.
Yeah. That's a complete gallon of water, by the way. 30 ounces is 120 ounces is a gallon, I believe.
Yep.
Which is good for you. I try as much as I can. Like the last couple of days, I've been a shit and I've been eating ice because I've been a bad kid because I made keto chili. And don't ask me how I fucked it up, but I did. I can tell you how I fucked it up. I put too much tomato paste in it, okay? That's how I fucked it up.
You should add some more water to it. Add a little water to it.
I tried that.
Happens.
It didn't work. I needed more diced tomatoes and I didn't have any. And it was too late. I just said, fuck it. And I called Justin and I said, I fucked up the chili. What do I want to eat? And he said, you want Chick-fil-A. And I said, you are fucking correct, sir. So that's what I ate yesterday. It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm making up for it today. Because guess what I'm eating tonight?
Chicken wings.
Chicken wings!
I love chicken wings.
Also,
I love them just
decided
baked with salt and pepper in the oven. I just like chicken wings.
I can't do salt.
I use a little Lowry's seasoned salt.
However, the garlic butter that I have is completely keto friendly. It does have a lot of sodium in it, so I will be drinking a shitload of water tomorrow.
Who's garlic butter?
Matt, you know what? I should answer that question. Let me run to my fridge real quick because you can get it at Sam's.
Okay.
I'll go get it.
Is it Irish?
Is it Irish?
She took me out of her ears. I'm like, is it Irish?
Mhm.
Irish butter is the best butter. Oh, I know that packaging.
The same company. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, that packaging. They have cinnamon sugar one too.
Yes, they do. That's exactly what I was about to say. Was they have honey butter and cinnamon sugar butter as well. This is Chef Shamey's garlic butter with Parmesan cheese and basil.
Yeah,
okay?
and it's
That's
good.
what the lid. It really is. It has
I had a little bit
carbs.
on a piece of toast, and it was delicious.
Oh my god! It does have 170 grams of sodium in it. Okay, so you are going to get a little sausage fingery after you eat it. No carbs, no fiber, no sugar. It has butter, cream and salt, Parmesan cheese, pasteurized part skimmed cow's milk, which isn't necessarily keto friendly, but garlic butter, so fuck off. Cheese culture, sea salt, kosher enzymes, garlic spices, garlic powder, basil. Yes, it does contain milk. But it's garlic butter that I don't have to make.
Yep.
I pop this shit in the microwave for like 30 seconds, pour it over some fucking chicken wings, douse the fucking chicken wings in Parmesan fucking cheese, grated, by the way, throw it in my fucking air fryer at like 350, 400 for like 15 minutes, and my chicken wings are done. And if you go back to the last time we played Minecraft, no, Don't Starve Together, when I was actually on, you'll see my chicken wings. They're the prettiest color of a golden brown. Yeah, Saturday. They really are the prettiest color of a golden brown. And they have this really amazing crunch to them.
Yeah. They were very pretty.
They were. And they were very delicious.
Very pretty. Sometimes chicken wings can look not so good.
They can.
They still be good, but they don't look so good.
No, but I do. Sad. So you can make garlic butter yourself. What I typically do is I will melt butter down and either use, I don't necessarily use garlic powder because I go through so much of it, but what I use is, oh fuck. It's garlic. Starts with a
Minced?
C. No. Fuck. You know what? I gotta go put this away, so I'm gonna go look at my garlic really quick. Because
if I don't have fresh garlic, I use minced garlic.
I do actually. I do have fresh garlic, and I have fucking minced garlic. But hold on.
I always have minced onions because they go in everything. If you guys want to know what minced onions are, they're the onions that McDonald's rehydrates to put on their hamburgers. And they go good in just about anything you make with pasta. Granulated garlic.
Yeah, I don't use garlic powder because I use a lot of it. So I use granulated so I don't use as much of it. Because
Yeah,
granulated
Eliza
is very
called it.
much more. There isn't a form of garlic that doesn't live in my house, okay?
I usually have all different types. Except for fresh. I don't have fresh as much as I used to. Because you just
I'll buy regular like hunks of garlic and then I do the elephant cloves.
I just buy big jars of minced garlic now.
I have one of those in my fridge too. I usually buy one of those every 2 to 3 months from Sam's because it goes in everything.
When my friend Puck lived with us, we had to have that like once a month because it went quickly.
Yes. You'll be gone tomorrow. You have to take your son to a follow-up appointment. That's okay. We'll miss you.
We still love you.
Yeah. But yeah, no, there's not a form of garlic that exists that is not in my house, unless it's like black garlic, which I haven't found yet. So I don't know why it's an upset. Anyway, chicken wings, garlic butter. It's not necessarily 100% keto friendly, but it is keto friendly enough for me.
If you have a keto friendly mayo, which I know some of them aren't, but I believe Duke's
mayonnaise, most real mayonnaise is keto friendly.
I know Duke's is because somebody told me that it was.
Duke's and Hellmann's. If it says mayonnaise and not mayo, read your labels, people. Read your labels.
Mayo is not the same thing. It's a whip. And it's got
it's
sugar.
Actually a salad dressing.
Yep. But anyways, if you do that and mix it with Parmesan cheese, about equal parts, maybe a little more heavy on the Parmesan, and then you can put any kind of flavors you want in it, any kind of spices you like, and then coat your chicken in that and stick it in the oven. It'll make a nice crusty. If you're not on keto, you can throw breadcrumbs in it too.
Well,
but
if you're not on keto or a low carb diet, you can.
Yeah. If you can have bread, you can put breadcrumbs in it, and that'll make it even crunchier.
You don't belong down there. What? Get in my hand.
Those easy. Oh shit! I got 14 people when I thought I was going to have 4 coming over to eat.
Well, and there's always substitutions for things like.
Oh yeah.
For breadcrumbs, you can do almond flour, or you can do like I do and take pork rinds and put them through the food processor and use that as a filler.
For those of you who can do carbs, Cheez-Its.
Honey, I am not 20 minutes away from Wichita. I am an hour and a half northeast of Wichita.
Ooh, that's a lot farther.
Yeah. Anyway.
And what's the other thing that we ground? Oh, the one thing I like to do with fish is use do a triple dip, which is egg, then either cornstarch and tapioca flour with spices in it, and then dip in milk, and then roll it around in potato flakes. You got your you have your fries and your fish all in one bite.
Salina's like 20 minutes away from me, yes.
Oh, but I go by Salina. So she'll be driving past you.
Well, she'll be driving past the town that I go shopping in. If she would drive 20 minutes further east, then she would drive by my house.
So that's what she meant by 20 minutes. Ooh, I got a dry patch on my elbow.
I'm literally a mile away from the exit to the highway. I got my stamps back. I feel like a human being again.
You feel better? You feel more like you?
I feel better. I feel more like me.
That's good.
I was feeling kind of naked without those damn stamps.
Became kind of a trademark for a while there.
It did. You can come to my town. Good luck finding my house. I I mean, just follow the UPS. Oh, wait, there's nothing being delivered until Friday. So good luck trying to find the house. You won't find the UPS trucks at my house tomorrow. And no cheating by asking the trucker, because I'll tell him right now, don't let Myrtle know where we live. It's a guessing game. We're playing a scavenger
Playing a game.
And it's not guaranteed that I'll answer the door because nobody gave me a heads up they were coming.
Call now. Text now. Text now.
I'll be like, look, bitch, in 24 hours, I'm going to be filming for Planet Flipside. I'm sorry. I am busy. I love you.
Busy.
Oh, my God. Dummy. Stop. There you go. Stop talking with eyeliner in your hand. It doesn't work for you. You know this. You come to my town and scream my name and nobody will know who the fuck you talking about except for the mail lady. And it's not guaranteed she'll tell you where I live because she don't like me neither.
Because she don't like me now.
She probably does. I'm probably just talking out of my ass.
She'll
again.
tell on me because she don't like me none.
She'll sit there and she'll say, oh, that's where Cherry's at. Yeah, but this is her real name, by the way. Oh, bitch, you just doxed me?
We don't call it real name anymore.
Government name.
We call it government name.
I call it my dead name.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still over here trying to pick up the mess from fucking Monday. That's not where you go. Because apparently yesterday I decided I wasn't doing shit. I cleaned my bathroom.
I had one of those days too yesterday. I was not doing well.
Well, I did my laundry Monday night in the middle of the night because I could. And I got both of my loads done. I've just got one in the dryer that I've got to get out and folded and put away. And the other load that's in the basket.
I'm just super tired.
Yeah.
Because my kids are evil. I have that sticker too.
Ooh.
Which one?
The eyeball one.
The eyeball that's on the back of your mirror.
Oh.
TTDI.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot which ones they were. These are, my red vampire eyes. They didn't have a sticker on them. I wrote them a letter actually. You need to put stickers on all your contacts because I put the stickers on the contact cases.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Shit. I don't know what half my contacts are called.
Oh, I write it on a little piece of scrap paper and tape it on there.
I put them all in this thingy now, so they're all like organized.
Yeah.
They all have the little slip on them, but that's not going to last forever.
I ordered those for my dip nail polish or my dip nail powder, by the way. No, I did. They're right there. I got 3 of them.
Yay!
They're amazing.
Hell yeah, they're so cool.
They really are, dude. Like, they made my organization obsession just fucking ecstatically happy. Which,
see, because to show all you people who are watching, this is what I usually do. They usually Sayal's contract white. So this is a picture of the contact. It's white and black pentacle. And most of them have these, but not all of them. So when they don't have them, well, this one
I've never
got
seen that before.
And it says black swirl. I think this is red and black. So it got wet.
Shit.
Yep, red and black.
I want to wear some contacts today. I don't know which ones though.
Sometimes that's the hardest part for me. What contacts do I want to wear? And then I'll start wearing the same ones, and I'm like, you have a lot of contacts, woman.
I know.
Well, thanks to the clock app, I now know I want red contacts.
Well, let me tell you a little something about my contacts. I have a pair. I have my original pairs, which I've had for over 4 years. But here's the thing. I clean them before and after every use. I don't usually wear them for more than a couple hours.
Right.
And I don't wear them every day. Your contacts last a year of 8 hours a day, 365 days a year. So if you don't wear them that often, and as long as you keep them clean and hydrated, I have to check mine every now and then to make sure that they're still floating.
Right. Now, what I will advise is if you have a prescription to go get the contacts in said prescription. Otherwise, you do risk the chance of damaging your eyeballs. And I'm actually very guilty of that.
I don't think I've ever been.
But Justin knows, since we're going to the optometrist on the 4th, that I want a copy of my prescription so I can actually order contacts in my prescription.
But you do have the option on TDDI. I don't know about other.
Yeah. There's most sites that sell fashion contacts. You do have the option to do that now.
Okay.
Where before you couldn't get them unless you had a prescription.
Or there's some sites now where you can't get them with a prescription, so don't get those. Right. Like Spooky Eyes, they suck. They're the ones who I cut my eye on one of their contacts.
Yeah.
Yeah, Miss Lynn's I don't recommend either.
Which one?
Miss Lynn's.
Yeah.
I think their contacts are expired.
Oh, when I called the optometrist to make the appointment last week, I told her, I said, is there a possibility of getting a prescription for contacts? And she said, yeah. And I said, no, this is going to sound stupid. And she says, what? And I said, because I want to do Halloween contacts. She says, I don't want to talk about that. I said, no. What you're not understanding is I want a prescription so I don't fuck my eyes up any further. And she said, oh, we can talk about this then. Because her working in an optometrist office talking about something that could possibly harm my actual eyeballs, she didn't want none of that. And I appreciated that from her.
Oh, and I showed my optometrist, my one that I don't see anymore, how I put my contacts in, because I do the squeeze method. And squeeze and spread, basically, because I have stigmatism, so my eyes aren't round. They're not perfectly round, so I can't just pop them on like some people do. I always say when I see somebody just pop it on like that, that's black magic voodoo, because that's just not possible.
I know, you're fine. I was going to say, but if you come by Friday, you'll find out where the house is, because all the UPS trucks will be here. Anyway.
But I showed my doctor how I did it, and he was like, that's incredible. How did you...
You know, most optometrists freak out because I can touch my eyeball, and I don't have a problem with it. Like, I can pop my contacts in with no problem. Like, bare finger and all.
Yeah.
And they're like, why don't you use the contact placement? And I was like, those can't. Suction cups in my eyes.
And they just pick it back up.
Yeah, like I literally almost pulled my eyeball out using one of those.
No, I do use the little tweezers to take them out, because I'm always scared I'm going to rip them with my fingernail. But I use them to not take them out of my eye, to take them out of the holder.
This is why I buff the shit out of the edges of my nails, because I will pull a contact out with my fingernail.
Oh, I pull my contacts out of my eyes with my fingers, but I keep my nails short. I'm supposed to be able to do it like this. I haven't tried it, though.
Oh, no.
I've seen women do it who have really long, super long nails. Like, and the stiletto hell nails, you know?
I love how they look on other people. I hate how they look on me.
I don't like the way they look on me. My digits are too chunky. They look like real wrong on my fingers.
Look,
they make my fingers look even bigger.
One of the reasons I don't like that mascara. It's all goopy.
Yep.
That's why it's part of
I'm not a trucker.
Typically. I wish I could come by Friday. I'll be recovering from the long drive. Oh, that is a long drive for you, though. That's like a 3-hour drive, probably, because she lives an hour and a half away from me, and that's an hour and a half from my house to Wichita. So
there's we had to take the girl child to the doctors, so we all had to go. So I had all 3 kids in the van with us, and went all the way up 3 cities up north and
Mhm.
back, and everybody was angry. At the nearer we got to home, everybody was really sick of being in that car.
See, and you can
Or
put
telling
me
me
in a vehicle
all about it.
for fuck, man. I go on the truck and I'm like, I'm good for about 7 days, and then I'm finally like, okay, it's time to go home now. But it's like I said before, you know, before I moved to Kansas and I had nothing better to do with my time, I would drive for 5 hours just to go get a burger and turn around and come home. So
Yeah,
I would spend 10 hours in my
when it
fucking
was
car a
just
day.
me, I would spend like 6 to 8 hours to drive up to go visit somebody for an hour
Right.
just to see a friend, you know? But I can't do that with a kid. Not my kids, anyway. My
Well,
mom used to
and
do it with us all the time. That's where I got it from, I think.
even when I'm on the road with the trucker, he'll ask me, "Do we need to stop? Do you need to pee?" Like every 3 hours. And I'm like, "Okay, yeah, sure."
My brother came and got us from Pennsylvania, a whole bunch of us from Pennsylvania. So there's 2 guys and 3 girls in the car, right? And the car's engine was overheating, so he had to turn on the heater to keep pulling the heat off the engine. And it was summer and it was hot. And everybody was cranky. Nobody had slept. And at one point in time, he pulled over. He looked back at the 3 girls in the back seat and says, I need you to tell me if we have to stop to pee, to eat, to change a tampon. I don't care. These are all very important things that must be done. So I need to be told when they need to be done.
Justin's really good about that kind of
I
stuff.
said, oh man, you just got bonus points. He like just turned 21, you know? It's like...
Well, the thing is those really are bonus points for the simple fact of when you have, like, I mean, yes, there are females that can't just, you know, fucking jump on the side of the road and squat. I don't have the fucking balance to do so.
I would rather not.
I just rather not.
There's that too. I would rather, you know, be able to have the comfort of sitting down.
I also used to win bets when I was younger because my friend and I figured out how to pee over stuff like a guy. So you got to be a little bit flexible, though.
Justin learned on our first outing how much I don't have balance. I was like, look, if you give me a cup, like a giant styrofoam cup, I'm good. But I can't just squat and piss. I don't have the balance for it. Okay, so let me show you the filter. This is what the filter made it look like. Okay. I don't think I'm that far off of it.
No, you're not. Looks good.
I like it.
A minimum of 8 hours in the car? No, thank you. Like, don't get me wrong.
I can do 12, and that's about my limit. I used to be able to do a lot more, but not anymore. I'm old. 12 is about my limit.
I'm used to running, like, if I'm with Justin, we run 11 to 14 hour days. Like, when we leave the house, it's a 14-hour day. There's 11 hours of drive time. And yeah, if I know I'm going out on the road, I'm good. There have been times where I've gotten impatient about sitting and not having anything to do, but now I know, hey, I should bring stuff to entertain myself.
Right.
Now we have TikTok.
And Switch.
I've got my phone, I've got my Switch, I've got my crocheting, I've got my iPad, I've got the TV in the truck. I mean, I have entertainment.
I'm very much one of those people who can just sit and watch the world go by, though. I really am.
And I've done that as well. Like, I've literally sat in the semi for days just staring out the window.
Mm-hmm.
The first time, after I went viral on TikTok the first time, Justin about had a shit conniption fit because I brought my tripod, my ring light, all of my TikTok stuff. He's like, are we filming a Flood the Feed in the truck? I was like, don't fucking tempt me. I'll fucking do it.
We might be.
I see.
No.
I mean, I'm not going to deny that truck was fucking rocking every time we stopped.
Yeah.
Can't film that for that. You can film it for other places. They don't pay enough though.
The whips.
Right. There's not enough filming room in a semi. I'm just saying.
You can mount it.
You got 1 foot in the camera.
Yeah, but still, you're not going to get the right angles that. Okay, I'm not going to get the right angles that I want.
I was just going to say. Some people like that raw footage.
A lot of
that beautiful
like
bean footage.
I'm trying to figure out if I really want to order that corset for the concert, because if I order the corset, I'm going to have to order a skirt. Okay. Or I could just go find a new Chucky shirt and a pair of jeans and be happy.
I was going to say, if
that.
you're going to be wearing the saddlebags, you might as well wear jeans.
Yeah. I only ordered one of them so far. I haven't ordered the second one. Because that means I would have to put stuff in the second one.
Not necessarily. You could leave it open for swag.
It's only this big.
You could roll up 5 t-shirts and put them in there.
Not if they're 3XLTs, I can't.
Do you not know how to military fold?
Yes.
Do the
Yeah, I understand that.
It'll fit.
However, ma'am, the reality of the situation is not going to be that.
Well, you can at least get 2 of them, one for you and one for the trucker.
Yeah. Well, it's going to be Corn and Chevelle, so obviously we're going to get shirts. We're going to overpay for the fucking shirts, but I only ordered 1 saddlebag for right now, so we're just going to go with that.
Okay.
That way I don't overspend at the concert, ma'am.
I misplaced my wallet somewhere last time I went out and about. Not last time, but like a month ago.
Uh-huh.
I misplaced my wallet. There was no money in it, I don't think. I don't think there was any money in it. But my ID was in it.
Oh, shit.
Because hubby has all the money cards and stuff. I didn't have any of those.
We also have Dave & Buster's that we're going to beforehand. And we're going to go to a place that's called Twin Peaks. It's kind of
like What is
Hooters.
Dave & Buster's?
Dave & Buster's is like a grown-up Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh. Dave & Buster's was something they won on Pitch Perfect 2 on a riff-off. That's why I was asking because it's the first time I've ever heard of it.
It's basically a grown-up version of Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh.
They serve alcohol.
But crappy pizza?
I don't know. I've never had it. I've never been there. But I am fucking enthralled with whatever Elsie is doing right now because those colors are fucking magnificent.
It looks like a sunset. I like it.
It does.
I'm not even close to being done yet, too. I'm like, fucking A. I still got graphic.
We had this place called Play It Again. And it was an arcade with all the... They had skee ball. They didn't have skee ball. They had air hockey, and then they had lots of racing games. And they had some great old school games like Pac-Man and Centipede and those. And then they had some of these ones where you're a mech warrior. You're in this big old mech suit, and that thing was addictive. I loved that place, and it was a coffee bar. It was definitely geared to like 20-somethings at that time.
Right.
It wasn't geared to children. I love that place. I think a place like that would probably still do good because of the social aspect of it. I know a lot of people have their own gaming systems and stuff, but I think the social aspect would throw in like 3 or 4 pool tables.
Yeah.
It'd be so much fun.
My brain can't stop farting for some reason.
I went to the one. There's one in downtown Disney. I can't remember what it's called. It's huge. It costs like $27 to get in, but that pretty much pays for all the different games that are in there. You kind of go in and you just play, and they have things like Dragon's Lair in there. I don't know if y'all remember Dragon's Lair. That was like one of the first. It's like you're playing a cartoon. They still don't have anything quite like it yet. Again, they had virtual reality before virtual reality was a thing.
Disney Quest?
Disney Quest. Thank you. I could not remember the name of that thing. And they had where you went up. There's this jetty out from the second floor that overlooks the first floor, and you all sat in the semicircle facing out towards the. And you put on these goggles, and you have this thing in your hand, and you realize you're Jedi Knights fighting to the death.
Woo!
It was fun. I almost won. This Japanese guy was really too good for me to take, though. He was really good.
Do we have a plan for Unspun Magic, or do I need to look for something?
Either we do whips, or we can do a square or something.
I can put. I have a bunch of free square patterns. I can
pick one.
Pick one and put that in. I can put if I can put the PDF in Discord tomorrow.
Okay.
Or tonight if you want me to, so that way everybody
do
can
it tonight
compare.
so people can get their stuff
Let me
together.
see if I can do that.
I think we'll be Minecrafting tonight. It might be our last Minecraft for a little while though. I'm getting a little burnt out. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry.
I feel a little bad, but
we've talked about this. Sometimes you get burned out.
Open though, I'm paying for the realm to stay open so everyone can play on it. So yeah. So yeah.
I'm gonna have to do this the hard way. Okay.
Oh, we're gonna do this the easy way or the hard way?
It won't.
Like we're doing it.
It won't let me take the PDF straight from Discord. So
you have to upload it somewhere. You can always put it in your Google Docs and do a link.
It's in my Google Docs. It's in my drive right now.
If you don't mind people going to your drive and downloading it from there, you can always put a link from that doc, and they'll only be able to get to that doc. I used to use that a lot. A lot. I don't know.
You know what? I have pictures. No, wait, those are supposed to be paid. Never mind. I can't do that.
I was gonna say, don't give us stuff that was paid for.
No.
Get us in trouble.
Or I could actually just link from Yarnspirations too.
That's true. Yarnspirations. I don't know what we're doing, Myrtle. What's a good idea?
Do you want granny squares or do you want hexagons?
Granny squares.
Okay.
I don't think everybody's ready for hexagons yet.
Not that hard, though.
I know, but let's do a couple granny squares first. Myrtle, if you have any ideas, something that we need to build or demolish or work on, let me know. We could go work on the sandcastle. Nobody's worked on that in a while.
It was 2 weeks ago.
The sandcastle?
Oh, wait. Okay, I know what you're
Sandcastle was months ago. It was before. Last time we went to Sandcastle was before Thanksgiving. Yeah, let's do that. Let's. Myrtle and I had the same thought at the same time.
Actually, Vixie, they don't have just a straight. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of the links out of the WhatsApp from you and I because they don't have
straight links.
Yeah, they don't have like just a random. Oh, those ones. What do you think about these ones? These would be cute. Those ones.
Oh yeah, I like those.
Okay, because that's one of the links that's in.
Those would be really great for a baby blanket.
I've made one. I have one made already, and it's super cute. And yes, you can actually print the pattern directly from the website because that's what I did.
That's what I did too, I think. I think I printed that one. All right. I messed up. I messed up my eyebrows, and I gave up after that. So you two are much stronger women than I today. I was like,
I'm
I'm
talking
done.
about. I picked the easiest fucking filter I could find and said, "Let's try that today."
I was like, I'm done. It's been a day though.
Well,
So
the funny thing is,
tonight,
go ahead.
tonight
Sorry.
we have family game night at 9 p.m. Eastern time. So hope to see everyone there tonight. There's
Bring your
Jackbox
extra
games, so bring a
devices.
secondary device so you can play. And then at 10:30 we'll be having gaming with Vixie, and this will be our final Minecraft game for a while. I don't know how long it's going to be, but we're going to be doing other games. I just haven't set. Oops. Okay, I'm going to stop breaking things. I'm going to at least try really hard not to break things.
So pretty, lady. I'm so jealous.
I like it a lot. It reminds me of a sunset. It really does. It's really pretty.
One of these days, we need to set time aside to have a makeup table with Elsie, just so she can do from start to finish, so we can see how long it actually takes her.
What's your average time?
About 2.5 hours.
Okay. And
That's
on the
not
Wednesday,
actually
that's
bad
not
at all.
Mm-mm.
I'm over here just a speed demon. That's why.
I mean, if I'm not filming, then it'll take me like 2 hours. But I always am filming, so but 2 hours usually.
Cool.
Well, I mean, we could do that on a Wednesday because we have such a big gap between the two shows.
Especially on a Wednesday where I
you know what?
Videos.
We need to schedule that out because I'm gonna literally right now order the cut crease thing that Elsie ordered.
I'm ordering that too. The palette, the paddle.
Yeah,
I have that in my shopping cart. I saw you use it, and I'm like, I want that.
So
what was the brand on it, Elsie?
There's a little bit of controversy against that. The original creator hit me up in my comments saying that that's stolen, a stolen like.
They haven't got the patent yet for it, have they?
No.
Yeah.
So
That's why. Because the patent's still open for it. It's not stolen. It's just the patent's not.
It's just they feel cheated.
And I understand that because as a business owner, that would suck. That's like
I ordered hers. I ordered hers and told her I would only use hers, and I put hers.
Is hers on Amazon?
Huh?
Is hers on Amazon?
No.
Send me the link after the
All
show.
right.
And
I was just gonna say we need links.
It's more expensive, so that's.
I don't care.
All right. Well, it's linked in my bio. It's at the bottom.
Oh, well.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me go over there.
She's like, hold on. I'll go get it.
I feel bad for her, but I told her I would do a video on why small businesses are getting cheated, yada, yada, yada. And, you know, so.
Which link is it under?
It's under my Amazon. Or wait, that's not right. If you click under my Beacons link.
Yeah, I'm on your Beacons right now.
Then scroll all the way down.
Cut crease piece tool?
Yes.
Found it.
So.
No, I don't want to join your email list.
No emails.
No.
No.
I just want that.
We're
that
happy
is what
to
I
promote,
want.
but no emails.
Give me that. That is what. Yes, I want that. Add to cart. I don't care. Okay.
All right. So yes, we'll talk later, ladies. Our people will talk to your people, which I'm my people and you're your people. So you know that's the way it works. And we'll get that set up where we'll do a 2.5 hour, and I will do like Lollipop or something because she takes me like 2 hours.
Sweet.
So,
which means I will sit here
and talk at us
an hour and a half.
Well, I want to use that tool on camera too, so we can use it together.
Yeah,
well, let me find out how long it's going to take, and we'll just schedule out for that Wednesday whenever it gets here.
Okay, because I'm waiting on mine too. I'm not going to use that other one on camera until I get to her. So
right,
and I will go check it out.
And her shipping isn't horrible. I mean, it's only $6.
Mm-hmm.
That's not bad.
So $30
anywhere from 4 to 7 is good shipping.
Well, I will tell you, Vixie, they do
size.
include tax. They do include. Is there a discount code? Does anybody have one? No? Okay, that's fine. Flat rate shipping and cost of the tool itself, which was $25.99, is $30.94.
Not that bad.
No, that's
not terrible for some of the stuff we got. So, all right. We'll see everyone tonight. Thank you so much for being here. We love all your faces.
Yeah.
Bye. Okay, love you. Bye.
Kelly, bye!